Hey, what is up, all you beautiful people? My name is Mahia, and I am your blind guide, and I want to talk to you about Wagmi. That's Wagmi. Now, they have some huge news. They are getting listed on Bitmart, which, if you don't know, 180 countries, over 1,000 digital currencies. This is huge. Headquarters in the Cayman Islands, New York, Hong Kong, and Seoul, and I think other places in China too. So I mean that right there is awesome for this project, but more than that, this is already an amazing project. So it is a game, a crypto game, but they came out with the game first, which most projects don't do that. They come out with the cryptocurrency and then they tell you a year, 2 years from now, we're probably going to have a crypto game. But that is not what they did. They focused on the game first and crypto second. That's even what they say. The team, from the interviews I've seen with them, they are an amazing team. They are very strategic. I can tell they are very intelligent. And the fact is, business first. Their business is creating games that they link to crypto. So gaming is their main priority. Now, yes, they're going to have crypto, but it's not going to be where they're trying to... If you want to play this game, you have to be in crypto. We're going to shove NFTs down your throat, and you're going to have to learn MetaMask and Trust Wallet, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, all these other different apps before you can even play our game. No, that is not what they're doing. They know how gamers truly feel about crypto and NFTs. Honestly though, NFTs already exist. If you play Mortal Kombat, like I do, because being blind, it's one game I can really do good at. Like, I mean, really good. But anyways, I'm not trying to brag. But with that and so many other games, you want to buy new costumes, you want to buy new arenas, you want to buy new weapons, you have to use cash. NFTs, same concept, except the value can go up and you can resell and trade them. So honestly, that is the way to go. Not to mention, by holding their NFTs, you can participate in revenue share that comes from the play to earn game from all the different transactions. So that is awesome. In-game credit card purchases, if you want to buy, just different upgrades, stuff like that, to make it so seamless. And the way they would do that is on the back end, they would essentially have like a, you can think of it like a management wallet, and then you would buy whatever from that, or you'd buy whatever, it would get stored in the wallet, and then later, if you want to claim it, they're just gonna release a quick little video, 5-10 minutes, explaining very simply how to do a trust wallet, how easy it is to connect it, and then there you go. So that is awesome that they're really trying to focus on bringing people from gaming into crypto, which that is going to be so awesome, because people in gaming spend so much time in gaming and so much money in it. And the fact that playing this, they can earn money. They can make a living doing this, especially since you can do skill-based wagering. So like if you're playing your friend, and let me give you a quick synopsis of kind of what the game's like. It's tower versus tower, so you'll have like three towers on three towers. Um, and essentially what it is you have different cards, and they'll have either different warriors or different attacks, different features. I don't know um how far they're going with it, if there's going to be like environmental cards and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure because sadly I can't see the demos. I really wish I could, because everything I've heard sounds so amazing about this project. If any of you have seen it and you could just give me a comment, just saying anything about it, that would really help me, because again, I don't know this. Or if you know a good video that even just describes it in detail what's going on, because a lot of people show videos and say, oh, that's so cool, or that's so awesome, or you see how I made this character do that, and it's like, blind people can't see that. So many blind people rely on YouTube. But anyways, sorry to get off subject for a minute. But with the skill-based wagering, you can be playing someone else, a friend or just whoever, and say, hey, I want to wager 10, 20, 30 bucks on this because I think I can beat you. And I mean, there's a lot of smack talking. I'm trying to be very careful in what I say, so I don't get like flagged or whatever. But there's going to be a lot of wagering, and that is going to really equate to a lot of revenue for the people that hold onto the NFTs, because again, they get to participate in revenue sharing with the game. And I mean, really, it's a company. Like, this is not just a game. It is not just a crypto. It is a gaming company. And what they are doing, I honestly see them competing with like being the next Sandbox or Decentraland or the I don't know what the board other side, the Bored Ape Yacht Club one, even competing with that and overpassing all of those. Because again, what they're doing is so revolutionary. A game and then crypto, make it very easy for people to get on board with it who aren't in crypto, because they're also going to have a game that that's not crypto. Like, you don't have to get on the crypto side to play this game, which I think is awesome. It's tower versus tower, very popular type of game right now. And again, with the card aspect, there are so many different things they could do with this, whether it be characters, weapons, modifying the arena, either having it like be very muddy. If, for example, a bunch of people are charging you, you get them trapped in the mud, then you just rain a lot of arrows down on them, kind of like a lot of different battles in history. So essentially, you could do a lot with this game. So I'm really excited to. I'm going to try to play it. I don't know how successful I'll be at it, but I'm definitely going to try. But again, an amazing investment opportunity in my opinion. This Bitmart listing is so huge because again, 180 countries. That to me is just insane. Plus, in Asia really kind of rules the market because there's just so many people there that the transaction volume and adoption in general is just at such a higher level. I mean, right now Bitmart, it's 7, 8, maybe 9 states in the US. I mean, they're going to obviously get into a lot more, especially with mass adoption, but right now it's not very much. So again, what the potential of how much this project can grow and how much a Bitmart for their second exchange, that I really like that. Not to mention they are like laser focused on making a good game, and not to mention they are in talks about going. They're at least going to have a presence at TwitchCon. Now, TwitchCon, very notorious for no crypto. The only other exception is streamer Inu. Now, again, a project I am incredibly bullish on. And now, if you have they sponsor streamers. So, if you have someone who is a streamer of Wagmi, they look like they're going to be the next esport celebrity, because that is where this is going. And if you don't know, esport, so much huger than NFL, so much huger than all sports in general, because this is one, with esports you don't have to be a super athlete. You can play esports even if you have a lot of conditions that would prevent you from playing a lot of other sports. And I know there's a lot of disabled athletes, but there's a lot of people with disabilities who couldn't compete to be, on par with the disabled athletes. So this opens it up to them and to everybody else in the world who is good at video games, but not as good as sports. So that is going to be huge. And if Streamer Inu, for example, decide to partner with Wagmi or sponsor someone who is very good at that game, that could be so huge for both projects. Because in my opinion, both are going to just be huge projects, and market cap, popularity, and being crypto projects that are here for decades to come. But I'm gonna get off here for tonight, but I will talk to you guys again later, and I hope you all have a beautiful night. Goodbye.